Are you ready to expand your flirtatious fun another level? Because today I am going to show you how to create the dynamic tension that makes flirting exciting for you and unforgettable for him. I'm Kristen McHarg, your divine feminine embodiment and epic love specialist. And today we are playing in one of the favorite feminine frequencies of mine, which is dynamic tension. This is the spark, the surprise, the delicious, I wasn't expecting that energy that men find absolutely irresistible. So, you know what to do. Grab your pen and your confidence journal, because by the end of this training, you will know exactly how to ignite a spark without anxiety, to cultivate playfulness without effort, and to create connection without attachment. Dynamic tension is the energy that makes flirting come alive. It's based on this principle that women flirt and men pursue. This means that men and women are actually in complementary roles. But for the spark between us to come alive, you must be comfortable enough in your own skin to be playful and open, and also not so easily convinced that he has what you need. This is the play that ignites the spark of pursuit. Therefore, your playful invitations are not a guarantee that you will easily become his girl. This challenge actually provokes his desire to rise and prove himself to you, which is a gift because his testosterone also rises with the challenge. That means you are giving him this opportunity to be more manly. And dynamic tension, keep in mind, is not lost after you get married. In fact, it is a master skill that continues as you command the feminine energy of the relationship while he upholds the masculine energy. But more on that at a later date. For now, let's talk about how to ignite the frequency of dynamic tension with these 3 flirty feminine skills. Number 1, playfulness. 2, unpredictability. And 3, non-attachment. When you artfully embody these 3 skills, you become unforgettable, all without leaving your feminine center. So tip number 1 is playfulness. This is the spark that opens the door. Remember, flirting isn't serious. It isn't strategic. It isn't controlled. Flirting is a moment of delight. And let's not overthink it. Do you want to hear what the simplest, most successful conversation starter of all time is? Get your pen, write this down. Ready? It is, "Hi, what's your name?" But here comes the magic. You pair that with your sparkly eyes and your authentic warm smile. You can then say something playful like, "I don't often do this, but it looked like you were standing there waiting for someone interesting to say hello, so thought I would introduce myself." It's safe, it's light, it's unexpected, and it works because playfulness jolts him into the present moment. And remember, you don't have to limit this kind of interaction to breaking the ice with guys. You can easily introduce yourself to anyone, anytime, anywhere, by saying, "Hi, I like your energy. Hi, you seem friendly, so I thought I'd say hello." Of course, there will be moments when you are feeling especially sassy. So you can try a bolder hello with, "Something about the way you wear that shirt tells me you have great taste. Did your wife or girlfriend pick that out for you?" You will quickly find out if he's single, and whether he is or not, you can easily add, "What other areas of your life do you excel at?" Just think how you will open him up. He will puff up. His chest will puff up. He'll feel proud. He'll just want to share more of himself. But if he ends up being a dud or too aloof to attune to your playful energy, you can exit just as playfully. Try this. Hey, it's been fun chatting. I'm going to disappear now before I say too much. Or, all right then, I'll leave you wondering for now. This basically insinuates that you are confident he'll be thinking about you after you leave. Then you smile and you walk away. Not a quick scurry because you're so afraid that you just were rejected or whatever. But you actually enjoy walking away, Breathe. Use your soft curve walk. Be the bliss you were looking for. These approaches are light, elegant, and give no pressure. So that's tip number 1. Tip number 2 is unpredictability. This is where you get to create the feminine mystery that is so captivating to him. Once the spark is lit, you have a fun, flowing conversation. The most alluring thing you can do next? Create space. Women struggle with this one because we bond through presence, through connection. Men actually bond through absence. Men fall for you, not when you're with them, but when they have the space to miss you. So after a delightful moment, you leave when the energy is at its peak. And this creates the kind of dynamic tension that stays with him. You drop your most warm, playful vibe and then disappear. It's so unexpected, it will rattle his brain. I can tell you firsthand, I was prepared with this knowledge the night I met my husband. We hit it off in a big way. But it was after about 10 minutes of this energetic conversation, I heard my inner voice whisper, time to go, time to disappear. And so I did, I left, just sort of, I don't even think I did it as gracefully as I suggested, but he spent the rest of the evening gathering all the information he could about me, and this ignited his pursuit and literally began the culture of our relationship, which holds enormous spark. Even now, 8 years later, this is dynamic tension. Unpredictability is not about playing games. It's playing with energy. It's letting the moment breathe. It's like the breeze that ignites the fire. So playfulness, unpredictability, and tip number 3, non-attachment. This is the feminine power that keeps you centered. We've been talking about it all week, but today I want you to truly embody it. Flirt for your joy. Flirt for your energy, for your expansion, not for a reaction. When you flirt to feel alive, not to get an outcome, your feminine power becomes radiant and unmistakable. So non-attachment means when you make a connection with someone, don't cling like someone who's drowning might cling to a life preserver. Keep your energy moving and flowing. Listen for timing and exit before the energy drops. And you don't collapse if someone isn't responsive. It's like, don't take it personally. You stay centered in your world, not theirs. So tying it all in, if you want to cultivate playful, unpredictable, and unattached energy, make your day playful. Throw some snaps into your soft curve walk. Dance while waiting in line. Wink at a stranger. Laugh with an older woman. Say something completely unexpected, like, I've decided that mysterious joy is my rebellion. What's yours? When you're in the flow of your own expressive joy, you become the center of the universe. Now, here are some fun bonus tips, because as you start having more playful interactions, you'll begin noticing what I call the 5 micro signs of male interest. So here are 5 of my favorites. Number 1, if his belly is facing you, he finds your energy captivating. If his belly is actually angled away, he is distancing. So move on. Number 2, if you see him adjusting his clothes, even pulling his socks up, he's into you. Number 3, the eyebrow pop, nostril flare, and lip lick. When men see something they like, their eyebrows pop up. You'll see it. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. Their nose flare because they want to smell more. They lick their lips. They're imagining tasting you. Number 4, have you ever seen a man puff his chest? This is a primal instinct to appear stronger and more capable and bigger for you. Number 5, if he starts leaning in, he is interested in what you have to say. Okay? Pay attention to these 5 micro signs of male interest. Now, on to the GlowStep for the day. You take 1 moment to introduce and initiate a conversation with someone new. You start with, hey, I like your style. What's your name? My name is, right? And then 2, say something funny and unexpected like, I like surprising people with kindness. It confuses the algorithms. Number 3, leave the conversation while the energy is still high. And number 4, celebrate yourself for doing something playful that disrupts your usual pattern. Remember, you're not out to get something. You're not trying to impress anyone. You can't mess up, okay? Because you're already winning by expanding your comfort zone and you're not pushing for an outcome. This is just to feel the thrill of your own feminine spark and expand your presence, your space. And when you're done, we can't wait to see your post in the group thread, your response, your accountability prompt. All right, so check in with the video online or the lesson online. You'll see the prompt down below. And remember, you are doing beautifully. You're here. So continue to let your light shine and keep expanding. All the best. Have fun out there. Mwah.